So very good morning to all person here. This is the lecture video series. In this video series, we are focusing on power converters and as well as e-bike. So in this is the third video. In previous two video discussed about the introduction about power converters and the working principle of power converters. So in this video we are going to discuss about the topic of application of power converters in power electronic systems. Before going to the specific application, this is the basic application or overview of the power electronic devices applications. The basically power electronic devices are converters used in automobile applications, LED lighting, ammeter, voltmeter, that is instrumentation, and then small home appliances, power adapters, PC power, that is personal computer power conversions, and then solar module. These are the main application of the power converters. And then coming to the specific application, speed control of DC motor using rectifier. This is our specific topic. In this topic we are classified into three types: speed control and then DC motor by using rectifier. So coming to the speed control, what is speed control? We can basically we can control the speed of the motor, any motor, by adding the variable resistance to the stator or rotor side of the any motor. Likewise, by changing the voltage or current, how to change the voltage or current in a specific DC motor, adding variable resistance in a parallel manner, we can control the voltage of the motor. Likewise, adding the variable resistance to the series to the circuit, we can change the current in a specific motor. By changing the voltage or current value in the field armature of the DC motor, we can change the speed of the motor. And coming to the second part, that is motors, DC motors. So here we can use two types of motor. One is DC series motor, another one is DC shunt motor. These two motors comes under the direct DC motors. So only difference is connections. So the normally DC motor have two main parts. One is field and armature. Field is nothing but stator, armature is nothing but rotor. So these two parts are connected in series manner. The motor is called a series motor. Likewise, these two parts are connected in parallel manner. The motor name is called a DC shunt motor. The third point is rectifier. Rectifier is a device which converts the fixed alternating current into variable DC. So introduction about rectifier. It has two types. One is single phase, another one is three phase. The both are mainly designed for conversion the AC into DC. So in coming to the single phase AC, the input is nothing but the single phase supply, that is phase and neutral. Likewise, coming to the three phase, the input supply is nothing but RYB. So all the three phase having only same input, that is voltage, same current, same frequency. The only difference is phase angle. The output of the both rectifier is nothing but the variable direct current DC, that is plus minus. Okay, coming to the single phase converter, this is the design of converter. Here 4 SCRs used for control the converter, and input is single phase AC, output is controlled DC. So this is the waveform diagram. Here representing the positive negative of the input and output of the uncontrolled rectifier. Likewise, controlled rectifier. The controlled rectifier having controlled output, uncontrolled rectifier having only uncontrolled direct outputs. So this is the speed control of DC series motor by single phase rectifier. DC series motor connected in output side of the fixed input. So the first diagram represents the block diagram, the second diagram circuit diagrams. Here input is representing phase neutral, the output is directly connected to the DC series motor with some resistance, that is armature resistance. So here firing angle is nothing but 0 to 90 degree phase shift angle for generated by the function generator. Based on firing pulse, we can control the output voltage from 0 to 230 voltage of DC supply. By changing the voltage, we can control the speed of the motor. How SCR works. For SCR operation, we have to give the firing angle small amount of voltage given to the SCR. Single phase rectifier consists of 4 SCRs named T1, T2, T3, T4. It converts the AC voltage into DC voltage. Speed of the DC motor can be varied by changing the firing angle given to the SCR. This is the basic working principle of the speed control of DC motor. Here we take it as a series motor.